Hi friends, Mrs. J here. We're ready to read our story, 3 Pigs and a Wolf, again today. Now today when we read this, we're going to do a few things. Yesterday, we talked about how we use the pictures to help us remember the story, and we used our thinking brains, the numbers on the houses, and the clues that the author gave us to count how many words we were hearing, how many times the characters were saying things. So today we're going to do 2 big giant things. Number 1, we are going to notice how the characters are feeling in the pictures. And when we see that, we're going to make our words and our voices talk like the characters. The second thing we're going to do is see if we notice any clues in the pictures that tell us some special things about this story. There's one very particular one that I'm interested in. All right, perfect. Okay, friends, let's get started. Let's read. Turning my book down. Here we go. 3 pigs and a wolf. You point and read. 3 pigs and a wolf. A classic tale. All right, here we go. 3 pigs and a wolf. Now let's look at this picture of even our characters. The pigs look like they're feeling pretty happy, pretty okay over here. And the wolf doesn't look like he's too grumpy yet. So when we say their character names, let's use our voices to be just like that. Feeling happy and just kind of normal serious. Ready? 3 little pigs. You try it. 3 little pigs. And let's try Big Bad Wolf. Big Bad Wolf. You try it. Big Bad Wolf. Great job. Okay, here we go. And let's read. We are 3 little pigs. And they look quite pleased about themselves. Oh, this guy's already looking grumpy. Look, he's kicking things. He kicked that rock. His hands are waving. His eyebrows look, we call them crossed. So let's read this in a grumpy voice. I am a big bad wolf. Here we go. Pig number 1. Very proud of his little straw house. I have a house made of straw. Number 1. And there's the straw down there in the rake. Oh, number 2. He's finishing his house. There it is. Look, he even has a plant. Let's read. I have a house made of sticks. Number 2. Wow, here's that person who made the brick house, that pig. Very pleased. Let's read what he says. I have a house made of bricks. And let's read that again, and let's be very, very strong and proud of our house, because this is the strongest house, and this pig looks very proud. So let's read it. Even put your hand on your hips if you want, and we'll read it. I have a house made of bricks. Good for you. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Look at the wolf. Look at the pig. The pig looks so scared. He's pushing the door. The wolf looks like he's gonna really try to get in. Let's read it like that. Let me in. Now let's be really scared. No! Oh, there's the wolf. Okay, blow a nice big wolf blow, so we'll blow down the straw. Did he have to work that hard to blow the straw down? No, because straw is very light. This wasn't that tricky for this wolf. But there's the pig running away. Ah! Next. Now look at the wolf here. He's waving his arms a little bit more, and he's starting to kick his feet. There are 2 pigs. There are 2 no words. And there are 2 let me ins. Let's read it. Let me in. Now this time, let's say it with a little more of a strong voice. Let me in. No. All right, now we have to work a little harder. Look at his eyes. I can tell. He has to breathe more. Let's breathe 2 times to try to blow this house down. illustrated in this picture, so let's read it like that. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! No, no, no! What do you notice that the author put in this, or the illustrator drew here? That's right, that ladder is already there for that tricky wolf to use. I wonder if he saw it. That was a kind of an interesting thing. All right, now here's the wolf. Look at him. He's sweating. He's blowing so hard his eyes are shut. He cannot blow down the brick house. Right, because it is so strong. Okay, let's do it. We are huffing and puffing like the wolf, and it's not working. So there's that wolf with that ladder. Let's read. Up, up, up. Look, he thinks he has a really tricky plan. Look at his face. He looks very excited. Like he's come up with this great idea to get the pigs. And there's the pigs. And they don't look worried. One of them does. The straw guy looks worried, or the stick guy, but the rest of them seem like they feel okay. Actually, the brick guy's in the middle. Down, down, down. Yow! Yay! Oh my goodness. And they're so happy that the wolf is running away. Do you think the wolf ever comes back? Maybe you said yes. Maybe you said no. Okay. I want to show you something in this picture. Back here. This is right at the beginning. And when we look at this picture, the author gave us some clues about what kind of house each character would build. And if I look at this picture closely, I see their tools that they were using. So our friend who made the straw house, he has a rake. He's going to use that rake to put his straw together in piles and make a house. Not a very strong house. My friend here who makes the stick house, he has a hammer to nail the sticks together. And my friend here who makes the brick house, the strongest house, he has, this is called a trowel. And a trowel is something you can use when you are putting the sticky cement called mortar between bricks. That was an interesting clue. Okay, friends, today and every day, we can make our voices match the characters' voices. And that will always make it more fun to read. So when you are reading this story next week at school, maybe try some character voices. That would be so much fun. And we can always study the pictures to see what we really see in the illustrations. Sometimes there's clues. Okay? All right, friends, great job. Tomorrow we're going to do a little bit of writing. Kiss, kiss. Mwah.